Okay, curiosity's kind of got the better of me whilst I'm waiting on my accumulator still turning up. So my fuel pump has turned up. Still waiting on my accumulator. It's coming from Lithuania. So anyway, I've got to thinking about this. So if I put a screwdriver on this here and tap away, that'll turn and I can investigate inside the petrol tank. So I'm going to do that because if it's absolutely disgusting with rust, etc., and gummy, as they say, gummy fuel, obviously that's going to go into my fuel filter, which you don't mind, I guess, too much. That's its job to do that. But will parts of that still get through if it's like a gummy kind of consistency rather than just sort of this sort of rust, you know, if there's gumminess in there, you know, and go through the filter as a sort of semi-liquid into the, you know, through the filter, the pump, into the accumulator, start to mess that up, mess up the injectors. So anyway, I'm going to have a tap around with this. I'm going to pop this back off, pop this line off. I'm going to take this line off, which I've not took off at all yet. Actually, that's it, just those two, so that's kind of convenient. I popped him off. Tap this round, and I'll have a little look in here. I'm going to have to try and do my first bit of editing, I guess, because I'm going to have to pause this now. And so I'll pause it, I'll tap that off around, then hopefully sort of night time with the light on will work on my phone, and we can have a look in there, see what that's like, because I'm starting to get a horrible feeling I've got to take these tanks off. Now I'll explain why a little later. Right, okay, here we are. I've removed that. I had to cut this pipe here, unfortunately, which I really didn't want to do. I wanted to kind of keep the exact length and keep the pipes all in, you know, one part, so they're easy to remember where they go and etc. But I had to cut him because as I started tapping him off of here, pulling him off, started pulling this pipe out along here. Now I've just pushed him back, but where does that pipe go? Now it'll go along there, obviously, somewhere, and then up there to the engine. But the trouble is that pulling it off of another plastic pipe further along, so I've had to cut him. But anyway, here we go. I'm going to take this out. Come so far out, and then don't want to come anymore. Why? There's something on the end of this. It doesn't want to come anymore. Okay. Don't understand. Okay. I have to pause again and really figure out the editing part of this filming little videos, I suppose. One more trip now. Okay, so I'm still trying to get this out. I can't really see how it comes out. I don't like to force it. Okay, still not got it. Now it's kind of coming out. There's something on this side, on that side, from when it's like that now. Now, you can see that tang there. It looks like there's a plastic base on this, but it's catching on this. And I really don't want to, you know, that's going to snap that plastic base, isn't it, surely? Just go there, just got to get past that. Can you see that? That tab there is really pulling on that plastic base. Well, it might be metal, but it just looks like yellow plastic. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, I have to pause again. Again there, I had to use the body to just push, see there, so just lever that tag up a bit, but it started to come out. Okay, we're out. So this, we wanted this out. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. I'm no expert. Okay, that's a filter. You can hear the float going up and down, so I'm guessing that's okay. Let's see if we can see inside here. It's not great. It's not great, as in my camera picking up on what's inside, not what's inside. But I can't put my torch on from this. What can we see? That don't look too bad, does it? No rust. No rust in there. Okay, I think I've got lucky. I think I've got very lucky from that not picking up stuff. Now what I might do is I might put a double filter system on this car. Might just do that, but this looks okay. Okay, so this is how you inspect your petrol tank on your E21. So I think I'm going to upload this. I'm going to try and get these like 3 little videos together, and I'm going to upload this as how to inspect your petrol tank, because it's not as straightforward as you might think. This makes it so much easier, but yeah, you can do this, people. You can, you know, look, this is not too bad. Focus, there we go, that's not too bad, you know. But I was right about that. It's plastic, so please do be careful doing that. Do be careful. And I hoovered the top again. I've done it before, but so much rust started to come off. And I think I'll get, again, I've luckily got a little 18-volt Makita hoover. But yeah, I don't want that falling in. But now I'm going to pause this again. But look, you can see quite good in there. That's not rusty and disgusting like I've seen a couple that I've been looking at, trying to learn about this. In fact, even that petrol looks good. Look at that. Bottom of that tank is sort of shiny. Now, I'm going to pause this here. I think I'm going to upload this as how to investigate or look at your petrol tank, condition of your petrol tank on your E21s, guys. For anyone who happens to want to watch who this is of use to. I know it is to me. So I've been looking. So if you do watch this, would you mind giving it a like? Just simply so other people can find this. I'm not going to become no millionaire, and probably 20 people might watch it. But I know that when I'm looking for this, it helps me. It does help me. And apparently it helps other people find it. So yeah, I'm going to upload this now. Okay, already. I'm sorry. Look at this. It's full of rust. I don't know if that qualifies as full of rust. Can you get away with that? Can you? If anyone watches this who does know, can I just put that back together and sort of get away with that? That's a very strange sort of compartment for it to be in. Look at that. Like a little hole that just that goes in. But look at that. Yeah. Can I put? Oh, hold on, look at that. It's interesting, isn't it? That is. Oh, I never thought it would look like that in there. I think actually the rest of that tank looks good. It's just that. Maybe I can get, you know, a pipe in there, suck that out. If you've got any idea, would someone mind commenting and telling me what they think to the condition of this tank? That looks so good over there. I expected it all to be really rusty. But then look at this. Can I just get a pipe in and suck that out? I can't exactly get my hand in that. Look. Get tissue in there. To be continued.